What is up, you guys? Today's video is going to be maintenance on my Camry because the front struts are shot, bro. They're completely gone. That front end is just bouncing and bouncing and bouncy. So we got ourselves some new struts we're going to be installing today. So let's go ahead and just show you guys how it's done. Nothing crazy, it's pretty easy stuff. There's nothing breaks. So let's go ahead. First things first, start taking off the wheels, and then I'll get back to you guys once all of that's done. Alright, now that the wheel is off, you guys are going to need a 17, pretty much just for the tie rod right here. And if it spins in place, you can either grab yourself a locking plier, something like this, or the regular locking plier, which is the fat chubby one. But we have the duck nose, like I like to call it, so I'm using the duck nose in case it does spin. But once you grab this guy loose, you just pop him out of place. You can put your nut back on here so it does not, lose it. And then you could go on and go ahead and start taking off this little brake line right here so it doesn't get in your way. You know what? Yeah, you do gotta take it off. I'm using that 1/2 inch impact because I couldn't find my 3/8. Take this little bracket out of here. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna have to make sure you take these guys off, because you do not want to lose that. So that's off. I just placed this back right here. That was a 12mm. So now you guys know that for the brake line right here, 12mm would be it. And then the next ones would be the 22s. They're both 22s. The nut and the bolt are both 22s. If you want, you could just grab yourself a wrench like this. Get this out like that. Then grab the impact. Take one out, get the bottom one, get that guy out of here. Alrighty. Yeah, the camera's been for a while sitting out, and these struts are bad. I mean, they're leaking a little bit of oil up there. You want to see? Show them. It's leaking some oil right there. You can see some oil leaks. So yeah, it was about time that we decided to change these bad boys out. Put that right there. Grab that. Let's see if this guy decides to come out. Yeah, there you go. All right, now that that's off, this is off. Now we gotta go up here, and then all you gotta do is take. I have nothing. All right, all you have to do is take these guys off. 3 bolts. Believe these are 12s as well. Nope. Let me see what these are. That might be 14s. Yeah. So, all right, these 3s are 14s, and that would be the last thing that we'll need to take off. But for that, let me see if I can find my 3/8. I'll be right back. You want to get this last one? Grab this last one. Get it. Impact it up. Oops. Alright, hold on. I'll let you know when. Alright, now that we have the strut out, all you would have to do is get this top nut off, which is a 19. So make sure you get yourself a thin wall, because one of these fatter walls ain't gonna get, so a thin wall like this, like for lugs and things like that, would work. Now you just gotta take her off. Let's put this at the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it on the ground. Let's hold it. It's not gonna explode because I have lowering springs, so these springs don't even have tension on them. But yeah, grab this guy off. See if it wants to come off. Nope. Alright guys, I gotta go get the hammer. Hammer it off a little bit. I'll be right back. Alrighty. I'm not 100% sure the piece I just took off was important, because I guess it is, because these are bearings and the thing is super messed up. I mean, look, this gasket completely torn to shreds, and the balls are everywhere. Yeah, but the strut, yeah, completely gone. Look, it's not supposed to go down, it's supposed to come up. Yeah, look how easy it is to push it down. Yeah, super bad. So it was about time she needed it. And for some reason, it's always the Camry that needs maintenance. First, it got in an accident, and that's why she's back. So yeah, we finally got her back since September. And then now the first thing I gotta do is replace the struts because they're completely gone. So I'm gonna give you guys a side-by-side comparison of how they're supposed to be versus how they're not supposed to be. And this is the example of how they're not supposed to be. So let's get the new ones and show you guys once I open the box. Alright, so I currently have the passenger side one, but I'll unbox the actual size that I need. But as you guys can see, if we push these two down together, one, it's a little harder to push, but you see how fast it comes back up? This is what you want. You want to make sure the strut comes back up and it's stiff, unlike this one that, well, with the weight of the car would pretty much be right here. So I wonder what would be the difference once we put this on with the springs. Hopefully there's not a fat gap. But yeah, so this one's completely off. We don't need you anymore. This is the passenger side one, so let me go ahead and unbox the actual one that I need, which will be the driver's side. But yeah, this is what you want, guys. You want to make sure that your strut is stiff, comes back up pretty fast, and then yeah, because you don't want that bumpiness like what this one was having. We did replace the rear ones. I never made a video on that. That's why I'm making a video on the one that I have currently on the front, because we started having issues after the accident. So then yeah, once I start putting on the new front one, I'll get back to you guys. Alrighty, so after some trouble and me putting it on incorrectly, we finally got the damn thing on. So yeah, now it's ready to go in the car. Jeez, it was a pain in the butt. Let me get this a little tighter. There we go. Alright, now what all gotta do is put this back on the car, and then get the other one, and then put that one on the car, and then the bumpiness should go away. So yeah, really not too hard. Just make sure you put the spring in correctly. I accidentally put it backwards. I put small too big instead of big too small. So now it's on fine. All I gotta do is put it up again, and then the same thing we just did, but backwards. So let's go ahead and do that. Just like that. Everything's good to go. So yeah, not too hard. What messed me up was that I accidentally put the spring on wrong, stuff like that. This one gave me a little bit of trouble because for some reason on the strut itself, there was like, I guess from when the machine was finishing the strut or something, there was like some balls there. So I was like, what the hell is going on? Like everything's lined up and the top bolt did not want to go in. It was like a tiny little like weld, kind of like whenever you're TIG welding or something, you got them little balls, like when it's popcorning, that. So all I did was grab a flathead, popped it out. So if you guys are doing this, I got these from Rock Auto. So if you are getting stuff like that, just double check the holes, make sure so it doesn't make life hard on you. Cause we were here for a while trying to figure out what the hell it was, and it was a stupid little weld ball that was like super hard too. We were trying to hammer that thing out and it didn't want to break until I got a flathead and just started hammering, going to dog at it, and then it came off. But yeah, not too hard. So now we're gonna take it out, put the wheel on, see what it, and then obviously that should eliminate the bounciness and everything like that from the car. So we should be good to go. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's videos, and see you guys on the next one. Trixie still out of commission. She's gonna be like that for a while. Oh, if you guys don't know, the engine blew up on the Corolla. So valve lifting caused, after the stage 2 cams with the factory springs and everything like that, well, the valve lifting started occurring. So yeah, drop the valve, there goes the piston, and there goes the head and all that. So yeah, she's out of commission for a little bit until we get a new motor. But we're not even gonna put the new motor on. We're gonna start building it little by little, and then the car should be good to go. And then on the video, we'll make a separate video for that. So yeah, today's video took a while. It's gonna start raining now, so we finished just in time. But yeah, If you guys wanna, not too hard, like I said, you just got these three couple bolts right here, two 22s on the bottom, the 12, the 17 obviously for the tie rod, the 10 for the, or the 12 I mean for the brake lines, and then the 22s for the strut itself. Once all of that comes down, boom, take it off. Make sure you put from small to big, big to small, big to small. Make sure the springs are like really wide on the bottom and then tiny on the top. Swap them out, stuff like that. Or you could just watch today's video and then yeah, we should be good to go. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Like, subscribe, and then turn on post notifications to make sure you don't miss out on any of my videos. Sometimes it's gonna be random. I have stuff like this, maintenance, and then stuff like with the car, or then stuff with the Elantra, random stuff. So yeah, see you guys on the next one. Peace.